Greetings, everyone. I am Eric Paulson with Your Essential Practice. For today's rune reading, we're getting into just an energy check-in for everybody today. I'm a little bit under the weather, so we're going to keep this nice and brief and short and to the point and nice and pretty with a little bow on top, hopefully at the end. But we'll see where the energies take us, won't we? Let's get into today's rune reading.
Okay, first things first. How are we all feeling today? Let's cleanse this space with the energy of this singing bowl, and also simultaneously give gratitude for the uncommon abundance with this $2 note and invite it in at the same time. We're going to take 3 deep breaths through the nose, in through the nose, out through the mouth. We're getting ready for this new moon in Sagittarius. I will have a rune reading up for that after this one. Right now it's just an energy check-in, so this could be a timeless for you as well. This is more just kind of a check-in about the Venus and Scorpio, how all that is going, Mercury and Sagittarius, all of that. The sun is also in Sagittarius. We got a lot going on. Can't keep pouring from an empty cup. Now, can you? Let's fill that cup a little bit. Let's recharge, rejuvenate, re-educate, and realign. In the past energies position, we have the rune of needs. This is Novice. This is the rune of addressing needs fully. This is about really getting in there and addressing the needs that are laying across our path. Like this is a log going across the path. I like to look at that as now this is a need that needs to be addressed. So you're coming from a past perspective of just really addressing your needs. In the current energies, it's Odin's rune, so it's really a blank slate, and the choice is really up to you. And it really kind of is. Like every moment that you get to address something is a now moment, and that is the moment that you get to rewrite your own future. So this is a beautiful rune to get in this place. Yeah, I'm a little under the weather, so if I'm sniffling like crazy or if I sneeze all of a sudden on you, I do apologize. Okay, this is the God Tears rune. This is about self-sacrifice, justice, getting into a victory. Our future energies here are in Tiwaz. This is a really good victory and kind of a self-sacrifice, self-discipline kind of a thing. We're really getting into our disciplines more. And I feel a lot of this is more meditation work. And this could be an M for meditation. However, what I'm seeing here is action taken for the best outcome is to know your place. Know how you are receiving and being perceived and being received also by others. These opposing clan flags are, which one of these is not like the other? It's kind of a comparison sort of syndrome. This is kind of like an analysis paralysis. So you're called to get out of that. Like learn your identity, learn your place, get into your meditation work, right? Get into some more grounding, because your thoughts, feelings, and emotions are in this Wunjo. This is the clan flag of victory. This is joy. This is prosperity, P for prosperity. So when we're in our discipline, we're working hard towards that. Definitely have that in your mind, your thoughts, feelings, and emotions, and that will definitely come to fruition. Just take little steps every day to achieve that goal, right? What we have to risk or lose in this situation here is the sun rune. The sun rune is about abundance, vitality, growth, everything that's associated with the sun, right? Love, light, warmth. So when we're not addressing these needs directly, when we're in our ego space, when we're writing this rune, we're not in our self-discipline, and we're not perceiving this identity in a healthy way, then we're not having a healthy view of success, and then yes, we'll risk that sun rune. Okay, but look at it the other way. When we do address our needs, we get to write a healthy now and a healthier future. We're in our justice, our success, our self-sacrifice, and we're learning our identity more in the collective, how we are learning how we relate with ourselves, with others. We're getting in more of that joy and abundance with others, and we also have that to look forward to, the sun rune to look forward to, some more of that, right? So the possible outcome is Isa rune. This is ice. This is frozen, rigidity, stuck, standstill. So addressing these needs have to be addressed fully. Okay, otherwise you will get stuck with that ice rune. However, I feel this is more of a hardening like ice. This is more like galvanize yourself. This is more like add that protective coating, that hardened layer to help you endure and address those needs even more. Let's get some cards for clarity. These are cards directly from Spirit, directly from Source, to your spirit, to your soul. So, Divine, please tell us what card for clarification you need from us for us today. All right, health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. And y'all, I had this just like a rune reading or two ago. And let me tell you, I should have taken more of that advice, because now I'm not in super great health, but I am getting healthier as time goes by. But hard lesson learned there. Definitely get into your health as far as this work goes. That discipline and self-sacrifice will give you a stronger sense of identity with yourself and your health. Okay, the sun rune is going to be your natural vitality in your health. Let's look up this card and get some more information on it. Again, this says, I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Your body is your temple, and you are responsible for its care. You have been chosen to incarnate on this physical dimension to learn certain lessons, and if you don't maintain the physical vehicle that your soul has chosen, then you are sabotaging your own plan. Your health is a vital element of your soul's progress, and you should never take it for granted. Be sensible about nourishment and exercise. You should be a sensitive being who must be conscious of your surroundings, because you can easily be drained by people, places, or things. Always make a ritual of protection and cleansing before you work with a client, or just bring your mind back to your heart through the day to rejuvenate. This card may also signify a desire to assist other beings through physical or emotional healing work. You may be involved professionally with the medical fields, bodywork, or psychiatry and counseling. Or maybe you're just a good listener who possesses sage advice. If you or someone you know inherited a congenital disease, past life work may be of some benefit. Let's get a card of clarification from the fairies. Fairies, what card would you like the collective to see today for added clarification for this kind of like an energy check-in for today's rune reading? Fairies, what sort of energy do you want to impart? What sort of words of wisdom do the collective need to hear today that coincide with this rune reading? We got a message from Divine about health. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This says, children. Your connection with children is part of your life's purpose. Health and children. Very great cards today, y'all. Health and children. Let's read about this children card. Oh, gotta love this time of year with the sinuses. Woohoo! Children. Looking it up. Again, this says your connection with children is part of your life's purpose. The fairies love and trust children because of their pure faith and guileless motives. The card comes to you as a sign of your connection to them, and as you read the additional meanings behind this card, notice which messages click as the truth. Pay attention to signs and intuitive feelings related to the topic of children, for the universe is trying to get the message to you. Additional meanings for this card. Now pay attention. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't, right? Your life's purpose involves working with children. The energy of pregnancy surrounds you, or a child in heaven is sending you messages of love, or you have a connection to indigo, crystal, and rainbow children, or your inner child needs play. For those of you drawing that devil card recently, or that tower card, recently, it's calling you to get into a little bit more of some healthy play. Get into some healthy play with children. Do like a little activity. Get into addressing your identities and needs together and healing together. Lead by example, right? What a great distraction this can be too, out of our own worries and woes when we're helping others and helping children. We are also simultaneously addressing our needs, and we're in our own disciplines and celebrating the success and abundance. And we are galvanizing that. We are, if there's anything you want to repeat and get stuck in and rigid in, it is to be addicted to bettering yourself and your health. And that's a good process to repeat and to solidify. And so is helping children. So in all intents and purposes, this is a pretty positive rune to get here today. Normally it is not a super positive rune to get there, but in our possible outcomes, that is pretty darn good. Let's go today with the throat chakra token. Now the throat chakra is a beautiful, beautiful chakra that'll also awaken intuition and help to detoxify and cleanse. Now, the mudra for this is very, very simple. Let me get into this here and show you with the throat chakra mudra. We start off with the prayer position. We have both of these fingers interlocked. Okay, the thumb and forefinger on both of these, we're interlocking them so they don't come apart. Okay, and we're folding the rest of these in, right? So it's kind of like that. And we're just bringing them all together with our wrists together. Okay, and right here is Ham, H-A-M, and we just hold this in front of our throat. And it's really a beautiful, beautiful chakra to work on, because it is right up there with, you know, the upper chakras to work with. Okay, so in working with this chakra, it's good to work on the lower chakras first as well. 700, whew, I'm a little out of breath, sorry, excuse me. 741 hertz is the solfeggio frequency for the throat chakra. Okay, so that's 741, and that's located at the center of the neck, and it's your expression center. If you are someone who is shy or has difficulty expressing themselves or is arrogant, then you're showing signs of a blocked throat chakra. Listen to solfeggio 741, that's 741 hertz, to achieve balance. Once you've opened your throat chakra, you'll speak your truth, express yourself clearly, and listen to your intuition.
Beautiful rune reading as always, and stay tuned for the upcoming videos because we will be going over that new moon in Sagittarius rune reading coming up next. Also, if you'd like a rune reading specially from me, you can contact me at youressentialpractice@gmail.com. Again, that mudra is nice and simple. We're locking those in. We're bringing these all in. We're folding them together. See how they're kind of like that. And these are locked together. Hold it in front of our throat. H-A-M, hum, beautiful blue-white energy, 741 hertz. And that's all there is to it. Namaste. Have a blessed and abundant day.